On this segment, we're joined by Scott Gingold. And Scott, you've been on this program before, and thank you for joining us. Tell us about your company, the name of it, and then we'll get into what you do.
My pleasure to be here, Art. Thanks so much for you and your audience being part of this program today. So we are Lehigh Valley Technology Company, also known as Computer Troubleshooters. We are a global IT company that's based here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and through our network serve clients all over the world, literally.
So through some growth and excitement, you've now moved to a new location. Tell us about where that is.
We are located at 58 Avenue C in Bethlehem. We are right between Shanersville Road and Airport Road, so we're convenient to literally anybody coming to visit with us. What we really love about our new facility is it's easily accessible from where you're coming from. The building is very friendly to visitors with an elevator because we are in Suite 205 on the second floor. It's a very secured facility, which in our line of work, data is so confidential and so important to protect. We wanted to make sure we were in a facility that would accommodate those needs and expectations of our customers.
So let's talk about what you do and who locally could take advantage of you. I know you can work anywhere in the country because computers are pretty straightforward. They are computers. But tell us about the special areas that you focus on.
Well, first of all, geographically for us, our main focus is Allentown, Bethlehem, Easton, even though we can service a customer literally anywhere today. However, the services that we're most called on to provide are server, care and maintenance, and sometimes sales as well, network administration, file backup. So many companies today fail to have a plan to back up their files and their data accordingly. We do backup and data disaster recovery, and as well as backup in general files to keep people safe no matter what's happening.
Okay, and if someone has a network they want set up, you do that as well?
Yes, exactly. We do network administration, network maintenance. We can add users to a network, subtract users from a network, anything they require, whether it's a local network on a server in their building or a cloud-based network server.
So are there certain size businesses or people, you have to be a certain size to work with a company like yours?
Absolutely not. I mean, typically our clients are 2 to 25 users, but we have clients that have hundreds of computers and multiple servers, so absolutely not.
Now, when we look around here, I see a lot of stations set up. Is that where you check things out and sort of bring them back to where they're supposed to be?
Absolutely. And one of the fundamental differences, Art, and for your audience, it's important to note, before we work on a computer here in our service center, we first do a complete image of the computer. We want to make sure that if something happens, either a hard drive fails or heaven forbid we do something, we have a workable image to restore from. We see people working on computers today that just go out and start tinkering with a computer, something terrible happens and everything is gone. We minimize that by imaging the hard drive before we even start working on it.
So what have we left out, or what are some other areas that you want to mention in this segment?
I think it's important to note, Art, and the audience should know, is that our approach here at Lehigh Valley Technology, also Computer Troubleshooters, is a very proactive approach. In other words, work with us ahead of time. Let us consult with you to understand your needs. Let us understand what your goals are, and then let's make the technology work for you in a proactive way. So many times our phone rings after the fact. People that haven't dealt with us before, and it's too late at that point. Let us get involved early on so we can have a proactive approach and your technology supports you and doesn't hinder you.
So to set up an appointment, they call or email, or how does that work?
Absolutely. They can call us at any time at 610-866-2828. We are available 24 hours a day. We answer our phones live. Unlike some of our competitors, you're not directed to a cell phone. You're not directed to an answering machine or whatnot. We answer our phones live Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And when we're not here, we have an answering service that will take your call and dispatch a technician as needed.